A lot of people in Nepal actually live outside to support their families, right? And we thought that how can we, the brand, like I mentioned earlier, the brand that really gets people together, right? And that's in our DNA. So how can we do something for them, right? So and that's where we launched this entire migrant bring back project. And I'm glad. And again, that film is in the campaign, the work that we have done. I know that we have really touched the hearts of the people that we brought back and their families, but the film itself is again giving, what I hear and what I'm seeing in the comments. It's really being loved by the Nepali people.
So how was the brainstorming for this particular campaign like? I mean, like, how did you decide that you're going to do this campaign whereby you're bringing home a lot of migrant workers who have been missing out on festivals for years, and how this whole idea came about it?
So like I said, this is my first stint in Coca-Cola and in Nepal. And as I was getting inducted, and I was just looking at the data, and I saw that one of the major contributors to the economy of Nepal is also the lot of earnings that comes back, right? So that got me a little intrigued, and we started seeing, okay, what's happening. And then we learned that close to 1 in every 5 Nepali, that's almost 1 person in every family, is actually outside and to support their family. And as we learned, as we got deeper, what we understood was the pandemic has been a big disruptor, and because of that, for many years, for at least 2-3 years, a lot of people missed out on coming back. And then many others haven't come back for other reasons, financial reasons, or many of reasons. And that's why we thought that, okay, why can't we do something for them? And that's how that was the initial seeding. And then as we got deeper into it, we learned what are the right countries, and we interviewed people, we heard their stories. They were and that's how we just kept building on it. And I think ultimately we were just so passionate in the end that we thought that this is something that, because there were a lot of logistical hurdles that we would have faced, you can imagine, but with the team here, and I'm really speaking for the team, really stepped up, and we were able to pull this off.
Yeah, because creating ads is one thing, but then this is more than just the ad that touches in the real world as well. And I would imagine that it wasn't as easy as just creating an ad. So how was it like, what any difficulties that you guys faced during this whole campaign, or how did you come about it?
Yeah, I mean, so we have a great team here, our creative agency, our, the production team. And, so they were able to first identify the people basis their stories, and, also see what would be the right date, because we wanted to bring them during this festival, right? So, so that's, they were managing a lot of logistics. We also worked with some people. We brought people from Middle East especially from Kuwait. So we worked with some of the local vendors, because we thought that will make more sense. So there was a lot of cross-border collaboration that happened, and that was the other thing that we did. And then the third part was when they finally landed, again ensuring that they're made comfortable, and then because these are all real people, right? So ensuring that they can express themselves in front of the camera. Again, kudos to the great work by by our agency Prisma, as well as our production agency, and our director Anup, who's able to really make them comfortable and express themselves freely in front of the camera.
So what was the process like for the selection? I mean, like, is there any specific criteria that you guys went for, or
we just heard the stories, and I think that itself was so heart melting, and I think that just started, and we just kept building on that. So that's
okay. So we do have a surprise for you. We have one of the workers that you brought in Nepal, so in the studio. So let's welcome Laxmi ji, please.
Namaste, Laxmi ji. So indeed a pleasure. Please Arya.
Please.
Thank you, Laxmi. It's quite a surprise to see you here, and thank you.
So how many total people that you guys brought in here?
So we united, 14 people with their families this year.
That's wonderful.
And yeah.
यो खासमा यो कोको क्याम्पेन चाहिँ कसरी भयो के थियो
प्रोसेस के थियो भने त्यहाँनिर अब नेपालीहरू छौँ हैन अनि नेपालीहरू छौँ त्यहाँनिर बीचमा अब दशैंमा घर जानेहरूको लागि नाम सिलेक्ट हुँदै नाम दिँदै रहेछ के अनि
त्यहाँ चाहिँ क्याम्पेन त्यसरी सुरु
हजुर त्यहाँनिर नामहरू दिँदै रहेछ यहाँनिर नेपालबाट लिस्ट मगाउनु भएको रहेछ हैन त्यहाँनिर स्पेशली अनि त्यहाँबाट त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ कन्ट्याक्ट हुँदै नाम दिँदै रहेछ अनि हामी पनि अब दशैंमा फर्किने थियौं हाम्रो कम्पनीबाट हैन अनि हामीहरूले पनि नाम लेखायौं हाम्रो कम्पनीबाट हामीहरूले पनि नाम लेखायौं अनि नाम लेखाएर अनि त्यहाँबाट आफ्नो आफ्नो स्टोरी भन्नुपर्ने थियो हैन अनि अब आफ्नो आफ्नो स्टोरी अनि मैले पनि मेरो स्टोरी सुनाएँ अब म 13 वर्षदेखि कुवेतमा छु हैन दशैं तिहार अब यो 13 वर्ष बीचमा मैले राम्ररी मनाएकै छैन अनि त्यही स्टोरी मैले पनि शेयर गरेँ अनि त्यही स्टोरी शेयर गरिसकेपछि अनि त्यतिकै बसिरहेको थियौं हैन अनि अब दशैंको बेलाको छुट्टी चाहिँ एप्लाई गरिरहेको थियो अनि छुट्टी एप्लाई चाहिँ गरिरहेको थियो तर टिकटहरु केही पनि किनेको थिएन अनि काम गरिरहेको थियौ अनि सडनली एक दिन कल आयो कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन आयो अनि म सेलेक्ट भएछु मेरो साथीहरु चाहिँ सेलेक्ट हुनु भएन अनि म चाहिँ सेलेक्ट भएछु है खुसी लाग्यो त्यसै छान्नु भएको उहाँहरुले
सो अनि त्यसपछि बाबुले भनिहाल्नु भयो
हजुर म घर आउँदै छु त्यो पनि फ्रीमा
मम्मी 3 वर्षपछि मम्मी आउनु लाउनु भएको छ भन्दाखेरि कस्तो
म त भित्रबाटै खुसी भयो नि दादा अब है फाइनली अब चाहिँ भेट हुने भयो भनेर अनि कङ्ग्रेट्स पनि भने किनकि अब फ्रीमा आउनु आँटेको छु आउनु आँट्नु भयो पालि भन्नुभयो कसरी भने सुरुमा त अनि क्याम्पेन गराउँदै थियो अनि यहाँ क्याम्पेनमा स्टुडियोहरू यहाँ